An excellent kill. Fortune favors your blade.
Not fortune, skill. Watch a while longer and you might learn something.
Indeed. He'll teach you how to disregard everything the Masters taught us.
And how would you have done it?
I would not have drawn attention to us. I would not have taken the life of an innocent. What I would have done is follow the creed.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
The creed can suck my ass because I'm out there. Yeah!
This is not the way of...
My way is better.
We're back to desktop and get Zero back. Alright. Hello, guard. You freaking freak fish over here. Low profile or high profile execution! I love that Assassin's Creed kill. Because the freaking execution sound is so delicious.
There.
I'm the greatest.
That must be the Ark.
The
What, the
Ark
Hercules?
of the Covenant?
Don't be silly. There's no such thing. It's just a story.
The
What
Covenant.
is it?
Quiet. Someone's coming.
I want us through this gate before sunrise.
I love the camera thing where you can just switch the camera as well as like an
Turn our
option.
attention to those jackals at Masyaf.
Robert de Sable. His life is mine.
No. We were asked to retrieve the treasure and deal with Robert only if necessary.
He stands between us and it. I'd say it's necessary.
Discretion,
You
Altair.
mean cowardice. That man is our greatest enemy. And here we have a chance to be rid of him.
You have already broken 2 tenets of our creed. Now you would break the 3rd. Do not compromise the Brotherhood.
I am your superior, in both title and ability. You should know better than to question me.
Oh, so the game is supposed to be like, oh, you're supposed to take the ladder, right? Well, look, there's a ladder right here for that. I say nah. Yes!
You know not the things in which you meddle, assassin. I spare you only that you may return to your master and deliver a message. The Holy Land is lost to him and his. He should flee now while he has the chance. Stay, and all of you will die. Men, to arms! Kill the assassins!
I'd say I'd be a boss right now. Walling. Is that what the parkour is called? It's called walling. That's new. I need to get new lips.
Skipping part of memory.
Alright, I am now leaving this trash ass place. There's just a magical hole in the wall for no reason.
Altair, you've returned.
Raouf.
It is good to see you unharmed. I trust your mission was a success.
Is the master in his tower?
Yes, buried in his books as always. No doubt he expects you.
My thanks, brother.
Safety and peace, Altair.
On you as well.
Glory hole. Dang. Hey, would you look at that? There's an assassin here. Guess what you can do with them? You can just murder your friends. You can just straight up murder people in, the assassin's thing. And it's perfectly legal. This is... I can just murder my own kind. Look at that thick... God damn it, I need to screenshot that. Can someone screenshot it? I don't know. I need someone to screenshot it. I need that as a thumbnail. That can be the first ever thumbnail for this game. It's just look at that beauty of a castle. Yes, I want to hear the master. Dong lord me, princess. Dong me good. Hello, master.
Altair,
Master.
come forward. Tell me of your mission. I trust you have recovered the Templar's treasure.
There was some trouble, Master. Robert de Sable was not alone.
When does our work ever go as expected? It's our ability to adapt that makes us who we are.
This time it was not enough.
What do you mean?
I have failed you.
The treasure?
I failed you, but I can move around.
And Robert?
Escaped.
I send you, my best man, to complete a mission more important than any that has come before. And you return to me with nothing but apologies and excuses.
I did.
Do not speak. Not another word. This is not what I expected. We'll need to mount another force.
I swear to you I'll find him. I'll go in.
No! You'll do nothing. You've done enough. Where are Malik and Kadar?
Dead.
No! Not dead.
How are you alive?
I still live at least.
And your brother?
Gone. Because of you!
Robert threw me from
Not
the
because
roof.
of you, man. You couldn't even step up to the challenge. You had to do it with my freak fish ass because you lot cannot even get here and be the freaking best out of it. You wanna...
And my brother.
Nah, you're talking about this all could have been avoided. It's because of your bitch ass over there. You think that you freaking slick over there? Freaking that you're trying to not obey me? If we both drawn our hidden blades out and I got caught and then you ran and got someone else and stabbed them in the ribs, like, that man would have been dead. But guess what? You didn't obey me. You didn't bow down to me at all. Instead, you're just freaking like trying to get over there, trying to be all slick and everything, like being like, oh no, sir, we gotta follow the tenants. Fuck the tenants. The tenants don't mean shit around here. Guess what? Now we're under attack.
So he seeks a
Look,
battle.
he-
Very well.
Yeah, he
I'm
seeks a
not
battle.
denying
Do you know why? Because this bitch ass went over here and just went, nah, we're gonna go and bring over the chaos. And, you know, like, you know, what he should be punished instead. Because, you know, there's one-legged man armed over here with the freak fish identity thing, trying to figure out he's so slick about it. Nah.
Drive them from our home.
It will be done.
Yes, sir.
Fast forwarding memory.
And also deal with this man over here before I slice him up and feed him to some freak fish over there. God dang. I ain't afraid of no freak fish. Come on, come at me. First one dies. Look, they trying to slit in throats over here. Come on, come at me, bruv. That man just got a knife in the titty. Come on. There you go. Come on, man. Fight me. Fight me. I dare ya. I freaking dare ya. Get out of here. This is you freaking freak fish. Come on. Die! I'm getting out of here. You freaking tell me what I do. I'm so mad. Well, I'm not mad anyway. I'm just like, bleh. Also, why has nobody got like any bit badges at the moment? Because is the bit badges like not working or anything? Because I have definitely got some. Also, that man's out. Where is the dead people? Rushigo. Gonna have to die. Abbas, you're doing a very shit job at saving them people. Oh, screw it. No, why am I going there? Right, okay, have a sword up your arse. Come on. Alright, come on. Ah! I love the little knife thing that he uses on the back. Yeah! Okay. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. I'm using hidden blade. Come on. Fuck. Ah, shit. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Okay, right, I'm switching to the little knife. Little pervert knife, let's go. Come on, infidel! Democracy! Wait, why did I say democracy? Yes, democracy is stabbing someone in the foot and then just riding up. Like.
Go to God!
Die! Whee! Yeah! Die! Oh, fuck that mega crush.
You did well to drive Robert from here. His force is broken. It shall be a long while before he troubles us again. Tell me,
Alright, cool, guys.
do you know why it is you are successful? You listened.
I'm not even looking at you. Yeah,
Or is that
disrespected.
you listened in Solomon's temple, Altair. All of this would have been avoided.
I did as I was asked.
No, you did as you pleased. Malik has told me of the arrogance you displayed, your disregard for our ways.
What are you doing?
What the fuck?
There are rules.
Glitch me.
We are nothing if we do not abide by the Assassin's creed.
That is like the weakest script
Simply
ever. I could just stab the
seem to
big
forget.
dude and then just
I will
escape.
remind you.
Look,
First and foremost,
that's not
stay
how you
your
restrain
blade
people.
from
They
the
do
flesh
this in the
of innocence.
movies as well.
I
They
know.
just hold the arms like not even
And
that
stay your
like
tongue,
restraining.
unless I give
Like you
you
gotta
leave to
fucking
use it.
cuddle that arm.
If you are
You
so
gotta
familiar
cuddle it
with
like
this
it's your
enemy,
newborn
then you
child
killed the
in
old
the
man
world.
inside the temple.
Like that just looks
was
gentle as
innocent.
hell.
He did not
You think
need
that
to
this is
die.
gonna hold him back? No, you just gotta slip out one arm, stab the dude in the face, and then boom, that's how you get out of here.
Humble your heart, child, or I swear I'll tear it from you with my own hands.
Go ahead, man.
The second tenet is that which gives us strength. Hide in plain sight. Let the people mask you
Oh, his
such
eyes
that you
missing.
become one with the crowd. Do you remember? Because as I hear it, you chose to expose yourself, drawing attention before you'd struck. The third and final tenet. The worst of all your betrayals. Never compromise the Brotherhood. Its meaning should be obvious. Your actions must never bring harm upon us, direct or indirect. Yet your selfish act beneath Jerusalem placed us all in danger. Worse still, you brought the enemy to our home. Every man we've lost today was lost because of you.
Yeah, go ahead, man.
I am sorry. Truly I am. But I cannot abide a traitor.
I am not a traitor.
Your actions
Stab me,
indicate
then.
otherwise. And
Stab
so
me,
you
daddy.
leave me no choice. Peace be upon you, Altair.
Seeing a far better adoption rate than the other subjects.
I'm still pulling him out. He's been in there way too long.
Did he say a better adoption rate than all the other
so
subjects?
far
Yes,
from where
I'm
we
being
need to
adopted
be.
by the
We
animals.
shouldn't risk it.
What's another hour? or
Also,
two?
we're the machine. VR was a thing back in 2000 and whenever did this game come out?
Warren, please.
Fine.
Desmond, the guy who I actually like the look of and would definitely bone or let him bone me. Look at that man. Look at that man's ass. Just saying. Ass on fleek. Don't do that thing. But hey.
I don't appreciate your questioning my authority in front of the prisoner. There's a word for that. I believe it's called insubordination.
First that firm long blade in. Oh god. I mean, some people do have a knife kink, you know? Like, if you, like on, you know, on a certain naughty website, they were just like, oh, okay. And there was, like, a thing, like, on my recommended thing, which was just like, oh, knife pervert thing. And it's like, oh. It's like, you know. That is a thing!
And then we'll have nothing.
We have nothing now.
But we will.
2007, damn. It's advanced for its time.
But I want you to think that improve his staying power. We can't afford to stop every time the man breaks a sweat. It's bad enough we have to trace through all
Yeah.
of these useless memories.
I'll do what I can.
Also, I realized that this is going into the video, so hi YouTube, you probably have just got like a cut-in thing of me talking about knife sex. You're welcome, future me who has to edit this when there's nail clients in the next door.
Alive.
I'm alive!
Stabbed me. Felt death's embrace.
You saw what I wanted you to see. And then you slept the sleep of the dead, of the womb, that you might awake and be reborn.
To what end?
Do you remember, Altair, what it is the assassin fight for?
Peace. In all things.
Peace. Yes, in all things. It is not enough to end the violence one man commits upon another. It refers to peace within as well. You cannot have one without the other.
So it is said.
Sad times.
So it is! But you, my son, have not found inner peace. It manifests in ugly ways. You are arrogant and overconfident.
Were you not the one to say that nothing is true and everything is permitted?
You do not understand the true meaning of the phrase, my child. It does not grant you the freedom to do as you wish. It is a knowledge meant to guide your senses. It expects a wisdom you clearly lack.
Then what is to become of me?
I should kill you for the pain you've brought upon us. Malik thinks it only fair. Your life in exchange for his brother's. But this would be a waste.
Well, that's like
your
American
talents.
sentiments.
You'll see you have been stripped of your possessions. Your rank as well. You are a novice. A child once more. As you were on the day you first joined our order. I am offering you a chance at redemption. You'll earn your way back into the Brotherhood.
I assume you've something planned.
First, you must prove to me you remember how to be an assassin.
So you'd have me take a life?
No. Not yet, at least. For now, you're to become a student once again.
There is no need for this.
Others tracked your targets for you, but no more. From today on, you will track them yourself.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
Then tell me what it is that I must do.
We have been betrayed. Someone was assisting Robert de Sable, one of our own. You must find him
Going
and
to
bring him
find
here
the
for questioning.
traitor.
What can you tell me of the traitor?
Dutch, I got a plan! Okay, right.
I've given you all I will. The rest is up to you.
We're gonna get some money off of... I just sound like a crackhead. Yeah, that's the reason why I'm so happy today. Also, this person's getting punched in the face. Die! You're gonna need to learn how to fight today because guess what? I'm gonna freaking jab you in the back of the head. Oh, would you look at that now? You're gonna bow down to me, bow down, kiss my feet. Kiss my feet right now.
Speak quickly then.
I punched you in the back of the head 3 times.
Why did you betray us? And who do you serve?
We serve the Templars. You should too. Their cause is just.
We?
Jamal. He told me of their plans. Asked me to open the gate.
You betrayed us. We, who called you brother and kept you safe from harm.
I did what I believed was right. And if you must kill me for it, so be it. I am not afraid to die.
Your fate is not for me to decide. It's Al-Muallim who will judge.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent...
Fast-forwarding memories,
The
so we
betraying our
don't have to
brotherhood,
pick this guy
opening the
up.
way for our enemies. How do you answer to these charges?
I deny nothing. I'm proud of what I did. My only regret is that they failed.
I offer you a chance to repent, to renounce the evil in your heart.
It is not evil in my heart, but truth. I will not repent.
Then you will die.
That sword though.
You did well, Altair, and have earned the right to carry a blade once more.
What will become of the one who helped him?
It remains to be seen. Some do ill out of ignorance or fear. These men can be saved. Others suffer from corrupted wills, their minds poisoned and twisted. These men must be destroyed. Soon enough, we'll know what sort of man Jamal is.
I've passed your test then. What now?
Oh, my child. We've only just begun.
We only just begun.
Names adorn.
Look at that scroll, we got a murder.
They are plague bringers, war makers. Their power and influence corrupts the land and ensures the crusades continue. You will find them. Kill them.
Oh yeah, we're fighting for the
Doing
Crusades.
so, you'll
forgot.
sow the seeds of peace, both for the region and for yourself. In this way, you might be redeemed.
9 lives in exchange for mine.
A most generous offer, I think. Have you any questions?
Only where I need begin.
Very well. Ride for Damas. Seek out the black market merchant named Tamir. Let him be the first to fall. Be sure to visit the city.
That bird is gonna go tweet tweet on that ass.
I'll dispatch a bird to inform the Rafik of your arrival.
Also, guess what, chat? You wanna know where that person made my bit emotes? Actually, why is there not having my bit emotes?
Besides, you cannot begin your mission without his consent.
What nonsense is this? I don't need his permission. It's a waste of time.
It's the price you pay.
Oh, they're not bit badges. They're just emotes.
You answer not only to me, but all the Brotherhood as well.
How do I fucking set them as badges?
Take your equipment and go.
Why are they emotes?
Prove that you are not yet lost to us.
Why? Okay, so I did it wrong. Then I tried to set them as badges. How the fuck do you set them as badges? I'm gonna need to get milk. I said I'm wrong. Right, okay. I'm gonna ask Milk. Milk. You're supposed to. No, not the, no. I need 10. Help.
God cares what happens to you?
Don't hurt me, please!
Weha.
I'll have your head!
Filthy heretic!
I'm a heretic. Let's go. Die. Maybe attack. Sit down, boy. Die. Die.
Is that the last of them? I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon, either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it. Such a thing.
Grab that cheeks. So,
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad.
children, I kill nothing.
Noise. Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
White cheddar or blue cheddar, please? What?
Altair, it is good to see you.
Hello.
And in one piece.
Oh,
as
boss.
well, friend.
I am sorry for your troubles.
Think nothing of it.
A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it.
I trust you have searched the area to better understand your enemy.
Yes. Here's what I've learned. Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah. He makes his fortune selling arms and armor, and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the single largest death dealer in the land.
We've been caught. I'm just giving cheese, not shagging. I know. I'm messing around.
They say it's the
Also, now that's in the YouTube video. Hi, YouTube! Right, okay.
Work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go.
Give me my feather, and I'm gonna go and wreck some ass. Drink beer!
Let Al-Muallim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
That's all.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
don't care. Like, just bugger off. Simple. I want to hear you like talking to me. Infidel, really? Come on, come on, man. I'm infidel your ass in a minute. Come on, don't fight me. We now must find our target. We'll hide somewhere. Probably the latter. Hello, we're going near the River of Destiny. The River of Destino.
I had no interest in your calculations. The numbers change nothing. Your men have failed to fill the
Oh, there he is.
Which means I have failed my client. We need more time. This is the excuse of a lazy or incompetent man. Which are you? Neither. What I see says otherwise. Now, tell me, what do you intend to do to solve this problem of...
Look at him, he's looking like a prince right now.
Now. I see no solution. The men work day and night, but your client requires so much, and the destination. It is a difficult route. Were it that you could produce weapons with the same skill as you produce excuses. I have done all I can. It is not enough. Then perhaps you ask too much. Too much? I gave you everything. Without me, you would still be charming serpents for coin. All I ask in return was you fill the orders I bring you, and you say I ask too much? You dare.
COVID, man!
Peace to me.
This man's spitting in his beard. He's choking down that Triple H with his spit right there. Like, psst. Oh Jesus, he's gone.
I'm just getting started.
Oh fuck! Oh, hack and slash right over here. We're getting some new gameplay footage.
Stood before my men and dared to insult me. Must learn your place. No. Leave the body. Let this be a lesson to the rest of you. Think twice before you tell me something cannot be done. Now get back to work.
I'm so hungry. Just a little money, I beg of you. Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and sick and hungry. My family's sick and dying.
Can you shut the fuck up, Becca? I'm trying to get close to this.
Absolutely pathetic. Where did you...
Execute! Die! Yeah!
Be at peace.
You'll pay for this. You and all your kind.
It seems you're the one pays
Well,
now.
my kind, that's kind of a little bit, you know, discriminative right there.
You think me some petty death dealer, suckling at the breast of war? A strange target, don't you think? Why me, when so many others do the same?
You believe yourself different then?
Oh, but I am. For I serve a far nobler cause.
You're on perks, that's why.
Just like my brothers.
Brothers?
Ah, but he thinks I act alone. I am but a piece. A man with a part to play. You'll come to know the others soon enough. They won't take kindly to what you've done.
Good. I look forward to ending their lives as well.
Such pride. It will destroy you, child.
Oh, destroy me, child? I think your ass just got freaking assassinated. Feather across the neck right there. Look at that delicious blood. And now it's time for my favorite music. Which I gotta run from, but it's my favorite music. I will get away because I'm sexy. And you ain't. And nobody clip that. Because anytime I compliment myself, it bites me in the ass later on when I'm sad. Come at me. freaking chief leader. You ain't doing shit.
You will not get away from me!
Come on, then. Get up there. Ow! That is the end of that.
Word has reached me of your victory, Altair. You have my gratitude and my respect.
Thank you.
Nice.
It is a shame that the other assassins continue to hold you in such poor regard.
Rafik, I do not care what the others think of me.
As you wish, Altair. You should bring news of your victory to Al-Mualim. I'm certain he has more work for you to do.
You got more work for me to do because I'm be the working citizen of America right now. Instead, I gotta deal with your baby ass over here. Even though I don't want to deal with none of that, I just want to get this shit open, don't we? But hey, I gotta deal with your bitch ass because, like, you freaking freak fish man over there, not doing anything of your own work.
No, help!
Okay.
Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
I gotta remember which button to press. It's A. Fucking punch the back of his head, MMA style. I think basic parkour is that you tend to find yourself jumping in the wrong direction for no reason whatsoever. Aside from that, it's pretty solid, yeah.
There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me
No!
your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
Cast out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw, but not mine. No, you'll not have mine.
Stop.
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand. All lies and deception. He won't be content until all bow before him.
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here. I'll escape again.
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them.
Break his legs. Oh! Oh!
I am so sorry.
Oh, delicious noodle legs.
People have better to do.
So, the way how to beat him is just very simple. Fuck.
How are you feeling?
What have you done to me?
Ah, yes, the pain. It hurts at first, I won't lie. A small price to pay. In time, you'll agree.
You assassin!
No! Damn it! Right, he's dead.
Let go your burden.
There we go. We done it. We killed him. He's now dead. He's Nicolas Cage meat right now.
But before I close
Look how old he is. Look how grey he is.
know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer
Uh-huh.
cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because... But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say?
Just because they're poor and homeless doesn't mean you fucking kidnap them.
You'd answer for his burn.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body, perhaps, but not in mind. Which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the piece of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures, and extracts.
My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen...
I hate this man's like facial recognition thing.
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
Bye. Where's the freaking window? Where's the actual window? God damn it! Get on the freaking top bit. Where's the window that I need to get out of here from? Also, music be bumping right now. My favorite music in any Assassin's Creed game is the window. Yeehaw! I hate this music. I like the one where it's all red and angry. Like the intense one. Also, the bell's ringing means that someone died, probably. Because that bell only goes off when you have, like, the red bar thing. Get out of the way! No, why did I go in here? Really? Perfect escape, as you can see. I went in here!
What news, Altair?
Gagne is dead.
Then you should return.
I wasn't supposed to get in there at that time,
There is something.
but I did.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Gagne seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
Fast forwarding memory.
You're hurting me! Please! I've done nothing wrong! Why are you doing heresy elsewhere? Go away!
Number 4, they have the emotional depth of a part digested from. I mean, I do suck with empathy, so that could be a reason why. Someone actually said to me, like, I don't know if I told you this in the past, Malk, but someone said that I'm basically a psychopath because I'm autistic, because they suck at empathy skills. So you know, like, it fits me, I guess. Let me just get rid of him. And then spam X to get rid of you. I'm in the building. Get the fucking there.
I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it.
Plum, you mean? I said plum. Did I not say plum? Did I say? I thought I said plum. Did I not say plum? I'm sorry. Okay, cool. Would I've done such a thing? Me. Hi. Can I can find a way in here? Can I just like walk in? Can I walk in? You just sounded like a dog barking. Hi. I'm gonna be with you. I am you now. I mean, technically I'm a psychopath because of my personality disorder I associate with which isn't true. I know you said then started talking about sucking. Oh, I thought I said I'm sorry. I thought I said something about plums. I'm sorry. I am not what I was gonna say because I'm trying to get out of the habit, but still. I need to word things better. But yeah, some people were just like I've been getting that a lot recently as well. It's like, oh, you're autistic, you're a psychopath, or you don't do this, or you can't do this, or you are incapable of doing this or feeling this, and it's like, I'm not. But I've been getting that a lot recently, so yay! Great to feel like I'm excluded from normality or treated different. Yeah, anyway, I'm going here. Hello, slave. Hello, slave? Hi.
What now, slaver?
Oh, horror stream.
I only wish to help them, as I myself was helped.
Hello, slave?
Imprisoning them like this.
Imprisoning them.
Slave?
I keep them safe.
Look, your chest. Look at them nips.
What journey? It is a life of servitude.
You know
Slave?
it was folly to even bring you here. To think that you might see and understand.
I understand well enough.
Slave?
Show yourself.
Where are you at?
So you want to see the man who called you here?
You did not call me here. I came on my own.
Did you? Who unbarred the door? Cleared the path? Did you once raise your blade against a single man of mine, huh? No. All this I did for you. Step into the light then, and I will grant you one final favor.
Come on, fucking fight me, I dare ya. Hello, you smug prick.
What is it you desire?
Come down here.
Your life.
Let us settle this with honor.
Why must it always come to violence? It seems I cannot help you, for you do not wish to help yourself. And I cannot allow my work to be threatened. You leave me no choice. You must die.
Bring it.
This will teach you not to trespass.
Come on, then. Get off. Ah, god damn it. God damn it, why did I waste that? Come on then, fight me! Fight me if you're supposed to be all that almighty and shit. Come on! Where's the almightiness coming from? It's supposed to be good and shit. You ain't nothing but pansies. Look at that, they're dead. Come on. Fight me! You're literally worthless! Oh, great. Yeah. Come on, then. Come on, then, Chief. He has no heart. I made him heartless. Come on, fight me. Is that all you can do? Is that really all you can do? Really, bruv? Really?
Keep him away from me!
You coward! Okay, I don't even need to deal with you. I'm dealing with this man straight up. Where are you at? Alright, man. Alright. Damn it. Captain! Die!
You've nowhere to run now. Share your secrets with me.
My part is plain. The Brotherhood is not so weak that my death will stop its work.
What Brotherhood?
Al-Mualim is not the only one with designs upon the Holy Land. And that's all you'll have from me.
Then we are finished.
Cool.
Beg forgiveness from
Die.
your God.
He's long abandoned us. Long abandoned the men and women I took into my arms.
What do you mean?
Beggars, whores, addicts, lepers. Do they strike you as proper slaves? Unfit for even the most menial tasks? No. I took them not to sell, but to save. And yet you'd kill us all. For no other reason.
Yeah.
Than it was asked of you.
No. You profit from
Yeah, there's a reason why I stopped you. You still, like, had them in chains and shit.
You would think that, ignorant as you are. Wall off your mind. They say it's what your kind do best. Do you see the irony in all this? No, not yet, it seems. But you will.
Well, you're dead anyway, so get the fuck out of here. Hello! How you doing? My name is Gerald. Fucking hello, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. This music be bumping right now, I'm saying that much. Thank you very much, sir. Let's get the fuck out of here. I should have like kept that dude alive so I can listen to the music longer. Get out of here. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Right, nope. Nah, you ain't dealing with me, bruv. Getting out of here. I'm going to Mexico City, Mexico. You know that was a real place in Mexico? It's called Mexico City, Mexico? Great name. Original. Masterpiece. Hello! Die. Fuck. Ah! Hi. No, you won't. Ah, cause I'm the greatest. Yeah. Wait, there's a flag over here. The flag is important. Flag is life. Long Lord needs flag. Flag is well. Bring it. Bring it, I dare ya. Why is there a Templar Knight here? Hi! Sit down! Why are you here? Fuck out of here. You die with your people. You die with your people. First one who takes a swing at me dies. You fucking showboat, I'll kill you. I am the law. Yeah.
Wonderful to see you return to us. And how fared the mission?
The deed is done. Talal is dead.
Oh, I know. In fact, the entire city knows. Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
A skilled assassin
No.
ensures his work is noticed by the many.
No, A skilled assassin maintains control of his environment.
We can argue the details all you'd like, Malik. But the fact remains I've accomplished the task set to me by Al-Muallim.
Go then. Return to the old man. Let us see with whom he sides.
You and I are on the same side, Malik.
I am now the new invitation. Hello. This is a party. There's a lot of people dancing right now. Oh, per se. Oh, look at Fabba Wabba Tubba Jubba.
Welcome, welcome. Thank you all for joining me this evening. Please eat, drink, enjoy all the pleasures I have to offer. Take your time, I will wait. I trust everything is to your satisfaction. Good, good. It pleases me to see you all so happy. For these are dark days, my friends, and we must enjoy
You look
this
ugly as hell.
while we still can. War threatens to consume us all. Salah-ad-Din rarely
Yes,
fights
war does
for what he
threaten
believes
to consume us all. Yes.
Always there to support him without question. It is your
Yes.
generosity that allows his campaign to continue. So I propose a toast then to you, my dear
I can't
friends,
look that
who
way.
have brought us to where we are today.
Where are we
give you
surrounded?
Everything you deserve for it.
Are we cheering or this cheering?
I didn't think it in you. You who have been so quick to judge me, and so cruelly. Oh, do not feign ignorance. Do you take me for a fool? That I have not heard.
Oh,
the
this
words
man is angry.
that
He's now going to Primark mode.
I have, and I fear I can never forget. But this is not why I called you here tonight. No. I wish to speak more of this war and your part in it. You give up your coin quick as can be, knowing all too well it buys the deaths of thousands. You don't even know why we fight. The sanctity of the Holy Land, you'll say, or the evil inclination of our enemies. But these are lies you tell yourselves. No. All this suffering is born of fear and hate. It bothers you that they are different, just as it bothers you that I am different. Compassion, mercy, tolerance. These words mean nothing to any of you. Mean nothing to those
Really, ma'am?
infidel invaders who ravage our land in search of gold.
We are just watching this at the
And
moment.
so
but
I say,
This fat man just seems to be angry.
pledge myself to another
Oh.
cause. One
Oh no.
a new world in which all people might live side by side in peace. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Oh, he poisoned the wine.
Kill anyone who tries to escape.
Alright, time to now deal with him because now he's just poisoned everyone. And there you go. Some of the snipers are going after the civilians. Come at me, bruv, I freaking date. Really, man? I'll quickly climb something I can quickly kill with this man. This man who smells. Hey man. Are you fucking joking me? You're running pretty fast for someone who's overweight. This overweight man. Get your ass over here. No, we're not helping you. Get your freaking ass over here!
Be at peace now.
Did it?
Their words can no longer do harm.
Why have you done this?
You stole money from those you claim to lead, hid away for some unknown purpose. I want to know where it's gone and why.
Look at me.
Alright.
My very nature is an affront to the people I ruled. And these noble robes did little more than to muffle their shouts of hate.
So this is about vengeance, then?
No, not vengeance, but my conscience. How could I finance a war in service to the same god that calls me an abomination?
If you do not serve Salah ad-Din's cause, then whose?
In time, you'll come to know them. I think perhaps you already do.
Then why hide? And why these dark deeds?
Different from your own work. You take the lives of men and women, strong in the conviction that their death will improve the lots of those left behind. A minor evil for a greater good? We are the same.
No, we are nothing alike.
Ah, but I see it in your eyes. You doubt. You cannot stop us. We will have our new world.
That man is dead. Get that feather around his neck. Let's go! Now go quickly run from... I quickly gotta run from the enemy. Up we go. And jump down, across. No! That was a close one. Jesus, come on, nah. Oh hell nah. You ain't gonna take me alive, you're gonna take me dead, medium rare. Eat. Okay. Come on. Up. Up. You mother Buddha. Up. No, up. Up.
You dare steal my treasure? That will cost you your life!
You're hurting me!
Get up, get up. Oh, you joking me, my man? Well, at least I get to hear some more of the bumpy music that I like. Alright, fight me, bruv. I dare you. Get on board. Alright, no, he's dead. God damn it, I can't. Sometimes it doesn't register. So damn. Damn it! Get off! Go after. Nope. Nope. Sit down. Come on. Sit down, boy. There we go. We done the mission.
Abu Nakud's reign of terror is at an end.
I'm glad to hear it.
He killed them. The men and women at his party. It was poison. A coward's tool. Blamed them for the war. Said he wished to end it.
Strange, but then again, the Merchant King was known to be a bit different. Perhaps this was simply a symptom of his madness.
Perhaps.
You sound unconvinced. Speak with Al-Mualim then. He may offer a better explanation.
Yes. We'll see what he has to say.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Everything's perfectly fine. I have many things. Too many things.
Come back now.
There we go. Sit down. Execution, baby! Why is one of the psycho dudes? He's standing over there. He's just a random psycho dude.
Silence! I demand silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear?
Not really.
Then you wish to take action? We do. Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed. This is not justice.
Oh. Why do you want to go over there? Oh great, someone's gonna shoot you. Why did you open a sword? Why did you do that?
The evil of one man spreads to corrupt others. They sought to instill fear and doubt within you.
Why did you try to assassinate him when there's archers everywhere?
Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all!
Well, I didn't even start that, but okay, let's go. One guy. Let's go, fine then. Come on, brother. Sit down. Come on then, next one to come at me. I dare ya. Come on then, more of you. Get the fucking hands off of him now. No! Damn you! There you go.
Work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun.
Pardon all of this.
How?
Do you intend to
I'm
defend
holding your
yourself
throat
as
right
the
now.
others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to
How?
murder innocent.
So innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And the way the people cheered. The way they feared me. I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Oh, even more. Just stabbed him again. Just straight up, no sympathies. Right, anyone else want to go and have a go? I killed your leader. Come on then, let's go. One come all, let's go in the buffet. Anyone else? There we go. Do I have to rescue you, man? Hey. Okay, I can't actually rescue you. Alright, cool. I'll leave you there, then. I just murdered like a whole town's worth of people. Hey man, listen. That's very good of you. I'm getting out of here. Here we go. I have succeeded in my mission to hopefully not die from execution.
Jerusalem
Done.
needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as
Meh.
an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I
No,
do
it
troubles
wasn't.
you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
This man just freaking using freaking tweezers.
I would have news of your progress.
I've done as you've asked.
Good. I sense your thoughts are elsewhere. Speak your mind.
Each man I'm sent to kill speaks cryptic words to me. Each time I come to you and ask for answers. Each time you give only riddles in exchange, but no more.
Who are you to say no more?
I'm the one who does the killing. If you want it to continue, you'll speak straight with me for once.
Tread carefully, boy. I do not like your tone.
And I do not like your deception.
I have offered you a chance to restore your lost honor.
Not lost. Taken. By you. And then you sent me to fetch it again like some damn dog.
It seems I'll need to find another. A shame.
Go ahead, man.
You showed great potential.
I think if you had another, you'd have sent him long ago. You said the answer to my question would arise when I no longer needed to ask it. So I will not ask. I demand you tell me what binds these men.
What you say is true. These men are connected by a blood oath not unlike our own.
Who are they?
Alright.
Non nobis, domine non nobis.
Templars.
Now you see the true reach of Robert de Sade.
All of these men, leaders of cities, commanders of armies.
All pledge allegiance to his cause.
Their works are not meant to be viewed on their own, are they? But as a whole, what do they desire?
Conquest. They seek the Holy Land not in the name of God, but for themselves.
What of Richard?
I mean, that's fair enough. I don't think any of them was there. Sorry for not existing, but I'm back. Don't feel bad, my man. I hope you're doing alright. We're currently having a go at our boss.
To ensure a future free of such things.
Why did you hide the truth from me?
That you might pierce the veil yourself. Like any task, knowledge precedes action. Information learned is more valuable than information given. Besides, your recent behavior had not inspired much confidence.
I see.
Altair, your mission has not changed. Merely the context within which you perceive it.
And armed with this knowledge, I might better understand those Templars that remain.
Is there anything else you want to know?
What about the treasure Malik retrieved from Solomon's temple? Robert seemed desperate to have it back.
In time, Altair, all will become clear. Just as the role of the Templars has revealed itself to you, so too will the nature of their treasure. For now, take comfort in the fact that it is not in their hands, but ours.
If this is your desire.
It is. You are restored another rank. Take back your weapon. Use it to bring honor to the Brotherhood. Altair, before you go...
Yes?
How did you know I wouldn't kill you?
Truth be told, Master, I didn't. I took a leap of faith.
So we got another rank out of that. And we almost got killed. Don't need you there. Whee! I broke my shins. Look at the king!
3,000 souls, William. I was told they would be held as prisoners and used to barter for the release of our men.
The Saracens would not have honored that end of the bargain. You know this to be true. I did you a favor.
Oh, yes. A great favor indeed. Now our
His
enemies will be
hairline.
that much stronger in their convictions. Fight that much harder.
I know our enemy well. They will not be emboldened, but filled with fear.
Tell me, how is it you know the intentions of our enemies so well? You who forsake the field of battle to play at politics?
I did what was right, what was just.
You swore an oath to uphold the work of God, William. But that is not what I see here. No. I see a man who's trampled it.
Your words are most unkind, my liege. I would hope I might have earned your trust by now.
You are Atlas Regent, William, set to rule in my stead. How much more trust is required? Perhaps you'd like my crown.
You missed the point. But this is nothing new.
Much as I'd like to waste my day trading words with you, I've a war to fight. We'll have to continue this another time.
Do not let me delay you then, Your Grace.
So yeah, that's the king. So I got it wrong. We're not killing the king. We're killing the king's second hand.
Send word that I wish to speak with the troops. We must ensure that everyone is doing their part. Warn them that any negligence will be severely punished. I'm in no mood to be trifled with today.
Yes, my lord.
The rest of you, follow me.
Alright. Are you not gonna run back in now? Mr. Squad formation right out there? Okay. Hey man. So I'm gonna just walk in this castle. Because they left the castle open. So in the name of... Is that like... Are they like Welsh? Because they look like they have like the dragon logo. I don't know. It's got the Welsh colours. Hey man. Hey man, listen, I'm a priest. I'm a priest with knives, alright? Priests with knives are very cool and hip and trendy, and if you can tell.
Some merit. Tour these grounds, it is easy to find fault, to see imperfection. I fear we have grown slack and lazy.
Never! We are committed! Why do you say this?
I see the way you train. You lack conviction and focus.
I need to see this.
Gossip and gamble. Tasks set to you are left unfulfilled or poorly performed. This ends today.
Alright.
I will not suffer further degradation at
This
his
man...
hands. For whether or not you see it, and
is very angry right now.
This is your fault. You've brought shame upon us all. Skill and dedication.
I'm just gonna listen to this real quick. Like, this man keeps on saying that he's brought shame, but yet next thing you know, he's trying to like blame on other people.
But no more. You will train harder and more often. If this means missing meals, missing sleep, so be it. And should you fail in these tasks,
Well, then they're gonna die if you don't feed them, you twonk.
Bring them forward. If I must make examples of some of you to ensure obedience, so be it. The two of you stand accused of whoring and drinking while on duty. What say you to these charges?
My lord, please. We meant no harm by it.
We forgot ourselves. It will not happen again.
No. It won't.
Well, they just freaking died. They're killing their own soldiers. Welcome to the Holy Crusade.
In this way, we may
For our fight against Jerusalem, we bring a genocidal maniac who kills our own men.
By your command.
Good. Return to your posts, filled with a new sense of purpose. Stay strong, stay focused, and we will.
Yeah, they
triumph.
definitely got a new sense of purpose, alright? They got a psychopath running them.
These men. Be sure of it. Dismissed.
Hey, man.
Close the gate!
Die! Oh, god damn it. I failed. I failed so much there. Nope, no. God damn it. Ah, god damn it. Get out of here! There we go. We got him.
Your schemes are at an end.
What do you know of my work?
I know that you were going to murder Richard.
You're dead.
To claim Akka for your son Conrad.
For Conrad, my son is an arse, unfit to lead his host, let alone a kingdom. And Richard, the Ancient is no better, blinded as he is by faith in the insubstantial.
I like the fact that he's just like, I hate my son.
The city belongs to its people.
How can you claim to speak for the citizens? You stole their food, disciplined them without mercy, forced them into service under you.
Everything I did to prepare them for the new world. Stole their food? No. I took possession so that when the lean times came, it might be rationed properly.
Alright.
Look around. My district is without crime, save those committed by you and your ilk. And as for the conscription, they were not being trained to fight. They were being taught the merits of order and discipline. These things are hardly evil.
No
Your
matter how
freaking
noble
haircut
you
is
believe your
terrible, man.
intentions, these acts are cruel and cannot continue.
We'll see how sweet they are, the fruits of your labors. You do not free the cities as you believe, but rather damn them. And in the end, you'll have only yourself to blame. You, who speak of good intentions.
Alright, go ahead, then. I killed you and you were like the king's... like, second hand. You just get that feather across your throat. Hello, man. Listen, I don't want to come after both of you, and I know that you work for like a homicidal genocidal maniac, so like I'm just gonna go over here. Hey, man, my name is like Siri. I hope that you're doing alright. Well, I'm a big hit on the mobile market, so I'm gonna say hello to you, and then I'm gonna have to go and say goodbye. All right? Cool. Right. Cheers. Also, by the way, you can probably get away with half of the stuff that you just did there, and like, you know, in real life, like in the future, alright? So just like maybe getting some cryostasis technology, like if you can do that. They shut the fucking door on me. What the fuck is that? Okay, well, looks like we're gonna have to figure out a different way out the side of the castle. Alright, cool. Okay, listen, man. Listen, I do not want to kill every single person in this castle, but if you try to disrespect me like the way that you just did right there, I'm gonna have to resort to violence. You chose violence, basically, if you try to do that again. Listen, man, this is socially acceptable to climb up ladders right now. In this society where ladders are like the only way to get up. What about the wheelchair people? I don't know. You need to think of all that sort of stuff, because, you know, wheelchair people need to get up to spaces as well. Like, you know, you need to make sure that people can achieve their goals. Like, you know. But hey, we need to get the freak out of here. I bid you a fair do. I'm going to leave the castle. Listen, man, I'm not even fighting you right now. Listen, you were the only man in this place. Listen, do you want to, like, end up like that, man? Because if so, carry on. Did you just shoot my ass? My ass has now got another hole in it, and in the good way. Right, where is a thingy? Ah, there it is. Looks like we're gonna have to parkour our way down here. Shit! Okay, anyway, so I bid you a farewell. I hope you have a lovely day, and I'm gonna go to Mark and Spencer's, and I'm gonna, like, hopefully not get killed. I'm so sorry for bumping into you, alright? You look like a hot Dr. Pepper knockoff ripoff, alright? So let's just go over here and bid you farewell. Glaciate? No, that's thank you. Adios. That was what I was trying to think. Goodbye. Go away, go away, go away, go away. I'm going through this shopkeeper right now. I am the innocent. I've done nothing wrong. Out the way. Hey, man. Listen, you just in the way. I had to kill you. Oh, hello. Fuck am I meant to go, my man? Jump! You broke his guard. Go, 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 go. Cut him off. Hey, man. I'm gonna sneeze in a minute. Oh god, I don't want to sneeze. But I might. Why am I running back this way? This is like the opposite direction. Hey, man. Hope you're doing alright. Stop the assassin. I've done nothing wrong. God damn it! Hey, man. Hope you're doing alright. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, bitch. You dishwasher. You freaking dish. Right. Why am I running? Oh my god, I thought I was going up here. Oh, come on. One come on to the death factory that you have bestowed upon yourself. Get off. Get out. One come on. Oh no! Done the spotlight, Batista. Hey, man. Hey, man. You can fight. Get rid of you. That's everybody literally in this area. Right, get out of here. Quickly get up here, and then we're done. Jesus! Alright. Hello, man.
What news? William of Montferrat is
dead people.
With him his plans for betrayal.
That is the
You've done
news.
well keeping Akka from his hands.
But why now? When the Crusaders require unity most? Could have waited.
Waited for what? For Richard to return and discover his schemes? No. It was the perfect time for him to strike.
Strange.
Okay.
I was sure he meant to take Akka for Conrad, yet he claimed this was not his plan.
You cannot trust the words of a snake, which even in death produces venom.
I should discuss this with Al-Muallim.
Yes, my friend. Make haste for Masyaf. I am sure he is eager for news.
Thank you very much. I will head to Masyaf, and then I will complete my goals for...
Every single
What the fuck?
must be destroyed.
My friend.
They don't even have any barbecue sauce on this.
Rests within these parchments, put there by our ancestors for good reason.
And what reason is this?
They are beacons meant to guide us, to save us from the darkness that is ignorance.
No, these bits of paper are covered in lies. They poison your minds, and so long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
How can you accuse these scrolls of being weapons? They are tools of learning.
You turn to them for answers and salvation. You rely more upon them than yourselves. This makes you weak and stupid. You trust in words, drops of ink. Do you ever stop to think of who put them there? Or why? No, you simply accept their words without question. And what if those words speak falsely? As they often do. This is dangerous.
You are wrong. These texts give the gift of knowledge. We need them.
I need to take a screenshot of this.
Precious writings. You do anything for them?
Yes. Yes, of course.
Then join them.
Well, someone's just been set on fire.
Any man who speaks as he is just as much a threat. Do any else among you wish to challenge me? Good. Your orders are simple enough. Go out into the city. Collect any remaining writings and add them to the piles in the streets. When you're done, we'll send a cart to collect them, that they may be destroyed.
So we're there burning some ancient language. And now we got a bunch of targets to kill. You schmau. Alright, so get the hidden blade out. Die! Are you joking me? I killed a civilian! Get your fucking ass over here. Right, we've got one guy now. No, slow him down. Die!
Why?
We found our target.
Why have you done this?
Men must be free to do what they believe. It is not our right to punish one for thinking what they do, no matter how much we disagree.
Then what?
You of all people should know the answer. Educate them. Teach them right from wrong. It must be knowledge that frees them, not force.
They do not learn, fixed in their ways as they are. You are naive to think otherwise. It's an illness, for which there is but one cure.
You're wrong, and that's why you must be put to rest.
Am I not unlike those precious books you seek to save? A source of knowledge with which you disagree, yet you're rather quick to steal my life.
A small sacrifice.
I'm stealing your life because you're destroying books.
Is it not
You're hurting the
these scrolls that
ecosystem.
inspire the Crusaders? That fill Salah ad-Din and his men with a sense of righteous fury? Their texts endanger others, bring death in their wake.
I too was making a small sacrifice. It matters little now. Your deed is done, and so am I.
Now it's time to try to survive now. There's a lot of people after me. Fucking come on. I'm in an alleyway where... Oh. Get the fuck off of me! I ain't dealing with this. Hello! Hello, sir. I hope you're doing okay. Right now, whilst I'm getting chased by like every single fucking Templar in the known universe. Ah! What the fuck? He just stabbed who? Why is there a mosh pit worth of people? Ah! Fuck off! Fuck you! And your wife! Get out of here! Help! Burn! Ah! Don't worry, burn! Ah, you fucking... Nah! At me! Come on. Wait, back up here! Sorry, is this a bad time? No, it's fine. Come on, bro. We got the Bernie-chan over here. Ow! Stream anniversary tomorrow, by the way. If anybody doesn't know. Come on. Why is there just a bunch of people having a lovely time over there whilst I'm just freaking trying to just not die over here? It's so difficult. Ah! Get out of here! Get over it. You out. Get over. No. Oh, damn it. Nope. Sit down. Stab. 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 Yes! We done it. Let me just get out of here. Huh? Burn, you okay, by the way? Oh, fuck. Ah! It's just shit.
Altair, tell me you've met with success.
Yes. Jubair's fires are extinguished. His life as well.
Excellent news. I had no doubt you'd succeed.
You should have seen it. The scholars followed him so readily. Wasn't just books they fed to fire either, but any man who opposed them.
Such ignorance breeds only evil. You've done a good thing this day.
As with my other targets, he believed he was doing the right thing, clearing a path to a better future.
Of course he would. Such is the landscape of a madman's mind.
The things I've seen these past few weeks, It's as if all the land has gone mad.
And this is why we fight to end the war, that sanity might return. The people are desperate for direction. It's easy for men like Jubair to prey on this and turn them towards evil. You should go, Altair. Return to Al-Mualim. Tell him what you saw. Let him know the good you've done this day.
Safety and peace, Rafiq.
Upon you as well.
Fuck you, I'm out of here. There we go. Why is there just a man cornered? What is this? I'm curious of this.
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence
Master!
against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord, as do all men of the cloth. It is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robe.
This man is paranoid that the man of God is an assassin when there's literally someone with a hidden blade and knives next to him.
Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad.
Let him stay my hand.
Forward to stop this. He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see.
This man is paranoid about an assassination attempt. Yet literally, this man over.
What I do for Acre.
Oh, he just got killed.
Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards. Now get back to work.
Man of God, my ass. They just tossed him in the river. They just straight up tossed this man in the river. I love it. Nikos, may I borrow you to be a surfing board? Can I surf on you to get over to this fucking area? Just use you as a surfing board. Is it possible to use humans as surfing boards? That's an interesting question. Also, is it legal to? It's a never thing. No! I'm here now. They can't get rid of me. They can't get rid of me now. I'm on the ship. Get the fuck out of here. Come on then. Let's fucking fight. Are you fucking joking me with that door? Get off! fucking joking me. Get over here, boy! You fucking coward. Get your ass over here. You're dead!
Please, don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe?
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Now it's time to run from the fucking docks. Let's get out of here. Let's get over. No, come on. Why is there so many fucking guys up here? There we go.
Altair,
The
guy's dead with all the people outside your bureau.
Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything alright, my friend? You
No.
seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one.
Altair actually feels bad about killing. I like how he just has a book on another book.
We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
The Peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams. Like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange to think of him in this
so,
way.
one is against free will and one is with free will.
Such thoughts are poison and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced then to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you. What was each killing if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him.
Killing for a message.
It's where you'll find him now.
That's not... That don't make no sense. Yes, I'm gonna kill all of your followers so then you turn around and not become the person who owns the creed. Or owns the Templar Order. That just seemed... no. Have I got like Master Assassin now? I think I got Master Assassin rank, so I'm happy now. Jump! Okay, I fell down. Get out the fucking way. I know, there's some monks. You know what? Why is there so many people always at every turn to try and kill me? This is some discriminations against hooded people. God damn it. Come on. There we go, we must attend the funeral.
We gather here mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
There he is, even though it does not look like him.
Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows.
Goes back from
and
the
run from
kitchen,
any who would
goes
face
to
them fairly.
her little sibling feet.
But not today.
Isn't
For it seems one stands among us.
I mean, can you give me
He
some food?
mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him. Bring him forward that God's justice
What?
might be done.
Okay, we're gonna have a fight. Bring it. Here comes the pain. Looks like we've got a bunch of guys who wants us dead. Get off. Okay, this is not a bit too much. Get the fuck out of here. Ooh. You motherfucker. Ah! I'm attracting more men! Usually that's not a bad thing, but it is in my case! Ah! Fuck! I got a rock in my ass and it isn't Dwayne! That's the only type of rock that should be in there! Get the fuck out of here! You better get the fuck out of here! Fuck you! Shit! You should be dead by now. Why are you still alive? Shit!
Countering a strong attack will leave your enemy vulnerable.
I'm so glad I came back for this time. You've missed a lot of things as well, Zira. It ain't just that, you also missed a bunch of monkey screeches as well. Ah! Get off! Okay. Shit! Oh, it's getting so tight, I think I needed lube. Get the fuck out of here! There's no time to fight again. What the fuck? Get out of here! My bones! Get out of here! No! Damn it! Sit down! Fuck you! Go away! You smell! Sound! I am unstoppable! I am the machine! I am the Lord! Die! Damn it! Also, I like for like a female voice, they literally just got the pitch to go lower or like higher. I don't know.
You'll never get away.
Die!
Don't lose him.
Why is there more soldiers coming up here? Get down! Yes!
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Arthur to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the Assassins.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the Assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
When did he let her go of her? And he almost has her again. And now he doesn't. What? What do you mean? Also, that was that dick sucking height. Fun now. There we go. I had to make the thumbnail. That was like, why is it 2 C's? Bring it, bitch. I'll end your fucking life, and your family, and your life again. Everything is fine! There's a lot of quotes that would have had way more if Zero was here all the way through the stream. In fact, that's literally all of my streams, because usually when Zero goes, there's more quotes that I thought could be added. But they're lost now. Hit me harder, Daddy, with that big sword. Sit down, big. The fucking spine again. Fuck this spine. What else have I missed? I don't know. I can't remember.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mu'alim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed.
And that big schlong, the schlong lord with the big ball schlong. You know, the big ball man with the big ball schlong.
You cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait.
Right.
Did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman.
Yes.
Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
You better not promise a single damn thing, because I ain't gonna promise anything. I got a freaking big fish board, so I'm gonna need to go on chop. Okay, we're at the last bit. This is the last bit. Let's go.
It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Mu'alim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I won't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Right, time to walk into the circle. It's time for the final boss.
My lieutenant!
He aims to betray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader army?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassins!
What the fuck? It's one dude against 5. This is unfair. And now I'm back here. You know, the one place I didn't want to be. Oh, for fuck's sake. Well. I love this game so much
Höre den Zorn Gottes!
Oh, fuck off. No, I pressed it! Fuck. Oh my fucking god. Fucking Robert. Every time. And I'm fucking... I've done this fucking bit before. Fuck's sake, she's coming. Right. Attempt number whatever.
Distant enemies.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Can you, like, not fuck me at the moment? Come on, oh, for fuck's sake! Fuck off! Not even that! God damn it! And I'm at 2 HP! Don't die. Don't die. I need to revive health. For fuck's sake, I'm trying to recover HP! Great, and I'll go fight you with low HP. I can just regain HP this way. I've got to do it this way. I'm fucking doing it this way. I'm not dealing with this fucking boss fight on low HP. You may think this is cheesing it, but I'm healing. I don't give a two shits. Piece of asshole. Also, you get to listen to a banger of music as well, which I really like. Right, let's go. Okay, that was the first hit. That's fine. Fuck off. Right, he goes down. He goes down. Fucking, you can't even stun kill him. Oh, swatstical. Get off. You. Please! Sir, please! Sir, please! Yes!
It's done then. You're
You bold man! Of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy.
I've done it before! Wasn't that difficult?
Speak sense.
Damn it!
Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
We, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
My head hurts. You want to come at me, King?
Well,
I'll fuck you up as well.
It seems God favors your cause this day.
God don't favor shit.
To do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man.
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then.
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming, violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No. We are what we choose to be.
You're kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions.
Fucking God
Yes.
on my side.
In time, what you seek may be possible.
Let me tell you this real quick, you son of a bitch.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget.
That was
The men you left
about
behind to rule in your stead
5 different
served
men!
longer than they had to.
Yes.
Not even 5! It was like 8!
well aware.
Plus him!
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to
Time to head
discuss.
home, and I
It
guess.
seems that even he is not without fault.
Aye,
He
sir.
is only human.
Guess
As
what?
are we all.
I got one more fucking boss fight to deal
as
with.
well.
Oh,
Safety
fuck.
and peace be upon you.
And guess what? You have 0 HP for the entire boss fight because he's got a fucking piece of Eden. I'll be fine. Beating this game before I can beat him. I just got a little bit of a headache.
Gone to see the master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path
What path? What are you talking about?
towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the master commands.
It was Al-Mu'allim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the master, for he has led us to the light.
And now everybody here is brainwashed. Oh fuck.
Only speak, master, and show us the path.
See how all these guys are brainwashed now. The streets are barren. Hello. What? Assassins! Assassins! Get out of I did not want to kill my own brethren, but I guess I will today.
not walk the path. Destroy him!
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
The fuck is the amount of assassins here? Why does Altair have to fight against a whole fucking army? No! Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck happened? Oh, throw knives!
Up here!
Oh.
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
Yes. Though he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well. I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask.
Even though literally Altair just killed a bunch of fucks.
Your presence.
He's like, don't kill these assassins, they're brainwashed. And literally, we stabbed the last guy in the sternum with a fucking sword. Yep. The gate is locked.
There are so many
There's
innocents.
the congregation.
I must be careful not to harm them.
No! What's happening?
And there we go.
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? Well, that would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true. And everything is permitted. Come. Destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
Alright, let's go then. These are going to be a lot easier than the bosses though. Yep. Oh no, they're assassins. Oh, fuck's sake. Sit down. Oh, you fucker. Alright. Time to do that again.
You have freed to block your pursuit.
It's literally the one from behind.
Have the archers loose.
Come on then. Come on, fat double wobble jobber. Next one. Next one. Next one. Next one. Next one. Okay. Next one. Next one. No! Fuck. Fuck off. Next one! Bring it!
Face me, or are you afraid?
I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead, by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command. Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? The Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
What's to be done then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student.
And also you're the worst fucking boss. Come at me! I could have pressed down then. Press.
Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
Where the fuck you at? No! Fuck you! I'm still standing! Hello, boy. There we go. Yes! First try. You shall die.
The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace? Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind, for in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow.
Alright.
Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
So that's a map of all the pieces of Eden.
We've got it.
What the hell was that?
Well?
We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1.
Thank you very much, business suit people.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait.
You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority!
I just saved your ass.
Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
What the hell is that?
That is a satanic symbol. That is Satan.
Oh my god. Looks like... is that blood? The hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him?
Yep. And that is the end of Assassin's Creed. And then it goes into my favorite music. Alright, this series was fun.